What is up, guys? Richard here, and welcome to my tutorial on how to make a cool thumbnail using Gimp. Alright, so right now I want to go ahead and get my background, and this will be blue, a blue grid I want. Okay, so here they are. So I've already downloaded one, and if you want to download it, say for example you choose this one here, just click on it, then view image. If you even want to go that far, then right click on it, then save image as, and then you'll click save right here. Now I've already downloaded my background, so I don't need to do that. So next I'm gonna need flames for my background. So just Google flames, then go in images and choose the one you want. Make sure you choose one with a solid background, because that would be pretty cool. So say I choose this, for example. I do the same, view image, then once it comes up I right click on it anytime now. Well, you can do it from here. Just right click on it, save image, and click on save right there, and you'll get it. I've already downloaded one, so I don't need to do that. Next I'm going to go ahead and get the Call of Duty Black Ops 3 logo, and you want to make sure you add transparent to that. So it's Call of Duty Black Ops 3 logo transparent. So how you know an image is transparent? That means it has no background. I'm gonna bring it up. Alright, say for example this one here. You see this grid in the background, this like checkered layer in the background? That tells you that it has no background at all. So you need to get one of these with the checkered background. These are what's called transparent images. They have no background. So these are way cooler to get. Instead of getting one with the background, then you'll have to remove the background. So alright, so we have everything we need right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Gimp, then I'm gonna click on file, then open. Click file and open. Now I want to get my background up, so I'm gonna click open here. Now I want to resize this to 1280. Let me unlink this chain here to 720, and it already did that for me. But yours may not be like this. Once you open it, it may just open up just like this in Gimp. You may not see the thing to resize it or to scale it or whatever. So what you want to do, if you get it and it's not 1280 by 720 and you want it to be scaled down to that, all you have to do is click on layer, then image. You want to click on image, then scale image, and then you unlink this chain right here. Then you type in your 1280 and type in your 720, then click scale. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my flames. I want the flames now to be added to over this layer. Now if you remember, I downloaded a flame that has a black background, so I'm gonna have to remove that black background. So I'm gonna click on file, then open, then I'm gonna search for my flame. So this is it right here. So I'm gonna click open, and that will open it in another window. So now I want to remove the black background from this. So what I do is I click on I click on this tool right here, cause the fuzzy select, right? Then I click on layer, then transparency, then alpha to channel. So you can see right here, this fuzzy thing here, fuzzy select tool. Then I click on layer, then carry this down to transparency, then add alpha channel. I already clicked it, so it won't, I won't have the option to click it again. So now I want to click on the black background right here. And you see this line running there? Then you want to press delete on your keyboard, and that will remove the background. Then these little black things that are left over, black background that are left over, you click within the black and then you do the same thing. You press delete. Click within the black, press delete on your keyboard. Click within the black, press delete on your keyboard. Do the same wherever you see black and just remove it from your image. Alright, so now I want to save this, so I'm going to click on File, then Save As, and it'll save it. I've already saved mine, so just click Save here and it will save it. Then, so discard changes. So now I want to open that same layer that I just saved. So I'm going to click on Open Layer because I want it to be over this background here. So I'm going to click on Open Layer, and then here it is right here without the background. It should look like this without the background. If you can see the checkered background right there, so you click on Open and it'll look like this. Now it's over my blue background there. So now I want to move this up a bit. So oh god, I forgot to tell you, I choose this here, Move tool, and then I just click on it. I make sure that it's a solid. If it's not on this, you'll see a hand pointing right there. If you can see on the cursor, the mouse thing right there, you see an arm pointing. That means it's not selecting the layer up top. So this is the layer up top and this is the one we want to select. So you want to click it and drag. Alright, like that. So that's cool right there. Now I want to add a little more color to the flames. So I'm gonna choose a color that I want to use. I want red. I want a little more red in it. So I click that right here. You can change the color right there. You choose what color you want and click OK, and it will come up right here. Then now I'm going to blend that red in the flames here. So I choose this tool right here. Then I click on this drop box here and I choose Soft Light and make sure this is linear. Then I just do a regular click and drag. You see that? Just click and drag. Okay, that is a little bit too bright up top there, so I'm gonna undo that. So just click and drag. Alright. I still think that's a little bit too bright, so I'm gonna undo blend. So there you are. I think I'm gonna go with that right there. A little red down the bottom. Then now I want to add in my Black Ops logo. So I'm going to open As Layer again and look for my Black Ops logo. Here it is. So I want this to be a little bit bigger. So you click the Select tool again if you want to move it around. Just the Move tool, I should say. You click on that and then you make sure that it looks like this. The cursor has that you see the thing I'm talking about. If it's like this with the arm on it, that means you're not selecting the background that's on top. You're not selecting the layer that's on top. And so you want to move it till it's shaped like this, and you just click and drag. Now I want to resize this. This is a bit too small, so I'm going to click on this tool right here, the Scale tool, and then I click and drag. And click on Scale when I'm done. You just fix it up to how you want to see it look, to the size you want it, and then there you go. Then you click on your Move tool again, and then you move this up to where you want it. You know, make sure it's centered in the middle of your thumbnail, in the middle of your background, I should say. Alright, so now I am gonna add my own little text down the bottom here. So I click on this right here, the text tool, and then I go like this. I just drag, click and drag. If you want to make it a little bit bigger, you know, you can just, the side thing here, that will allow you to make the box a little bit bigger. So now I've set the size of mine to 170, and I'm using the Microsoft, I cannot pronounce that. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yahoo Bold. I think that's how it's pronounced. And now I'm gonna type something. Okay, I don't want red, so I'm gonna change the color of that to white. And you can see the color changed right here to white. So now I'm gonna type cool. I want to type cool thumbnail, but I'm gonna separate the cool from the cool text from the thumbnail text, and I have my reason for that. I'll show you guys in a bit. Now I want to click the move tool again and make sure it's like this before you click and move it up a bit to make room for the word thumbnail. Now I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to drag and open up a box for thumbnail. Now I'm going to type, oh god, it's red again. Sorry, you want to change that to white again by clicking this box right here. You see changed right there again. So you're going to click type in thumbnail. Alright. Now I'm going to click the move tool again because I want to fix these two up a bit down here. Alright. So now over here, now you can see that the layers, oh god, that dog outside, layers are arranged from the background is at the bottom. The flames that is a part of the background is above that because you want to see the flame over the background. These layers are basically in order from the background coming right up to the layers on top. So you want to click on cool here if you want to move it, and you can make sure that the cursor thing is looking like that before you can move it. Alright, so you see you can move it around. If I want to move thumbnail up a bit more, I click on it over here as well, over there on the right, and I can move it anywhere I want to. Okay, so now I need to add some more colors to this, but I'm going to do that in a bit. And I need to add, I'm going to make these stand out a bit more. As you can see, the cool is blending a bit with the flames, with the color of the flames, so I want that to stand out a bit. So I'm going to change this to black. And then what I want to do, make sure that you have cool selected over here on the right. Alright, make sure you have it selected. Then what you want to do is you want to click on layer. Then you want to click on transparency. Then you're going to click on alpha to selection. There you go. So it should have this line just running on the cool, on the word cool right now. So now I'm going to select, I'm going to click on select, then go down to grow, click on grow, and I'm going to you can type in 3 or whatever size you want. If you want to type in 5, you type in 5, but I'm going to use 3 for this background, and then click OK. Then now I want to create a new layer over here. So just right click in this box right here and then click on new layer and then click OK. Then what you want to do, this now you should drag it to be underneath cool. You don't want it to be above cool, so just drag it underneath cool. Alright, so once it's under cool, what you're gonna do now is make sure that the layer that you just created is selected, right? Then you're gonna click on edit, then fill with foreground color. Foreground color, it will be FG, so just click on fill with FG color. It means foreground color. Then you click on that, then select and click on none. As you can see the word cool now more clearly. And we're going to do the same thing to thumbnail. So you want to click on thumbnail, then you want to click on layer, then transparency, then alpha to selection. and then we want to click on grow. Select, then grow, and you're going to grow it by 3. It will be already set to that number, so you just click on OK. Then you do the same thing over here. You create a new layer. It will be 1280 by 720 just as the background, and you say OK. Then you want to drag this under thumbnail. And if you don't see the image, you probably click this eye here. If I do this, then you won't be able to. Let me show you. Like, you see the black now, right? And this is the black that we added to cool. So if I click on that eye, you won't be able to see it. If I click on it again, you see it. Once the eye, you don't see an eye in this box, then that means it's you won't be able to see it. It's hidden. So you want to make sure that eye is there, and make sure you select the layer beneath the thumbnail right now. And then you want to click on edit and fill with foreground color, then select none. Alright, so now I want my thumbnail, I want the word cool and thumbnail to be a bit more vibrant. So what I do is I go over on the left here now, and I click on this little tool right here. And this is called the blend tool. So what you want to do is make sure this is soft light. You guys saw that I use it already. Now one thing we should have done is change this to green, because this is what we're going to use now. But you guys can choose whatever color you want to use. Make sure this is in linear. You can select linear in here and make sure it's in soft light. Alright, so what I want to do, I want to make thumbnail and cool stand out a bit more. So I'm going to click on thumbnail, not the black layer. It won't show in the black, it will show in the black layer, but the black layer is not what we want to stand out more. We want the white to be more vibrant, more colorful. So you click on the word thumbnail. Then now you're going to just click normally and drag. Click and drag. Click and drag. Just do that until, oh God, mosquito was just biting me there. Just do that until you see the green coming up to where you want it. See? Then now we're going to do the same to cool. So you select tool over here on the right and do the same to it. You just keep doing it to when you think it's okay. Alright, so there we go. So that's looking a bit better. That's popping. And there you go. That's looking okay. Alright, so if you want to add anything else to it, all you have to do is go in here and click on open as layer, and you can add something to it. Like I added this Gimp, where is the Gimp logo? I added this Gimp logo to it. It was way huge and I had to scale it down. So yeah, if you want to add that, it's added to the background. So I have to move this up in command here so that it comes up on top of everything. Then all I have to do is scale it down to where I want it, to how I want it, and click on scale, then click on the move tool and move it up. And Gimp is not hard to learn, guys. All you have to do is just keep practicing, because I'm not a pro at it, but you know, I keep practicing and keep practicing, and I'm getting better and better at it. So I thank you guys so much for watching, and please, if you have any trouble with this, please just write it in the comments below. I will help you guys. And if you want to see anything more from Gimp, just please leave your request in the comments below, and I'll definitely help you out if I can. As I've said, I'm not a pro at Gimp, but I can help myself. So if I can help you, then that'll be cool. So alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye.